Get away from it. Why did you get away from it? Get away from it. ये रूल नहीं दिखाएंगे हम नहीं खेलेंगे. पहले रूल देखो. कहना सी रूल कभी कहते सी आईसीसी को फॉलो करने ने करिए.
Yes, शुरू yes yes back
बाहर जा यार
3-3.
After all the no-ball drama, Azam Chaudhary came back really well so far. Still require 51 runs on 21 balls, so these 3 balls are very important for TNC. Another full toss. This does not seem like a no ball, but umpire called this a no ball pretty early. Let's see in a replay. I think it is a no ball. It's pretty high. Let's watch from another angle. Yes, it seemed like above waist high, so it's a no ball. Azam Chaudhary already gave 16 runs on 3 balls and gave too many no balls. Four no balls, so it's just a waste of deliveries. I think TNC is not handling the pressure well right now. Azam to ball. Good straight down the ground. Captain Waleed Shabir will field the ball. Another single. These 2 balls are going to be very crucial for TNC. If they manage to hit another 6 on these 2 balls, so game on. Good slower ball by Azam. I think they need to work on their slow balls. They're trying to go for a wicket and they try to bowl quick, but the wicket is too long. It's I think 26. It's a long wicket. It's a full hard ball wicket, and they need to bowl smartly over here.
So Adil, I see all the players from both sides have their heart in their mouth. It's a cracker of a match, isn't it?
Yes, so far. I think SEC have upper hand right now because they are 91.
Tensions are high. That's a wide.
Another white ball, I think, is
and
extra.
Gone for 4.
Gone for 4.
बॉल भाईजान दिखाइए Wide 4, I got it. 5 runs.
96 for 0, and what a quarterfinal this has turned out to be, ladies and gentlemen. I had warned everybody this morning we're gonna have some cracker of a matches, and this is one of them. Bottom of the balls. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot. Oh my God, Waleed Shabir can just see it sail all the way for a 6.
They only can watch go above
That.
his head. And I think it's 50 up for Ziaul Haq. What a great knock, especially in the quarterfinal when it needed. They have only 8 overs to play, and it's amazing knock by him.
This was a spectacular shot. That was a mile away from the bat. Saad Ali at 32, Zia just completed his 50. This is turning out to be a spectacular knock. This is the beauty about tapeball. You can score so many runs, and you know, 6 overs, 100, 150. That's like walking a ballpark.
Yes, true, Jay. In tapeball, anything is predictable. Even though if you score 180, 90 runs in 10 overs, and next thing you know, other team come and chase it down in 7 or 8 overs if they have a good batsman. So it's all about maintaining the pressure, and you know, you need to have a good bat speed. You need to practice really well to play tapeball cricket, especially in these kind of conditions where the competition is very tough. There are teams from all across US, so all the teams are very well balanced. There is no margin of error for any team, and you can see as of now, even though TNC score 133 in 10 overs, but they're still struggling to contain SCC.
Absolutely, 18 balls left and 31 runs needed. So it's about 10 and over. Azam is the bowler. So Adil, you're one of the top players in New York. Are you missing playing in this big tournament?
I definitely do, because we did not put our team in, and but still it's good to watch from the pavilion view. So I'm still enjoying.
We look forward to having your team next year. Bowler comes in and balls. Oh my Lord, have mercy. This has gone even further. The Stallions camp is ecstatic. They are cheering and happy, and seems like this match is going out of their hands. Stallions are pulling off a miracle. They're mind you, they are chasing this in 8 overs, not in 10, in 8 overs. This is amazing stuff from Stallions. And they haven't lost 1 wicket. This is huge. That's a wide. This is what pressure does to you. You start losing your line. Oh, there it is. There it is, the Stallions camp. As you can see, they are happy. Look at that. They are waiting for the moment. And I bet, I hope Umar is going to cover that moment when they're going to win this match. And they're going to jump out of their seats.
Jay, I think they give too many extras too. They batted well, but on top they give too many extras. TNC. Another wide ball.
Yes, their line has been off, not up to par, the bowling. They did bat it well, but bowling has been a little off, and that's the result. And I believe they dropped the catch as well.
Yes, on the first ball they dropped the catch off. It's never easy to caught and bowling, catching the ball at your own bowling, but it was a chance. If you miss, they hit. That's the name of the game.
Bowler comes in and passes. Good bowling. It's still anybody's game, although it seems like it's tilting more towards Stallions, but you never know in tapeball. Adil, seriously, since I've gotten involved in tapeball, I used to love when I was a kid, but now I'm just loving it way more than cricket. Actually, this is high octane.
It is high octane. You need you know, it's over. You are always on the edge. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen on next ball. So it's a fast-moving sport, and I'm glad that you guys, you know, took this initiative to bring this tournament to on another level, where all the best players from all across the U.S. can play. And I hope there are big names like Taimur Mirza, Khurram Chakwal, and you know, big names from Pakistan. One day they'll come and perform over here.
Yes, absolutely. And as it gets bigger and bigger and more money flows in from sponsorships and TV rights, it will only be better for the players, because a time will come when these players will not have to pay to play, and people will be paying them to play.
That's very true, and I see that you guys are the semifinals and the finals are going to be live on Geo TV and Geo Sports actually, and it's a very big initiative for. I think it's gonna be first time in U.S. history that any tape ball game is going to live on national television, and people from all across the globe can watch it live.
Yes, it is going to be going in 50 different countries, over 7 million viewership. So this is definitely huge for tape ball.
And it will attract more local teams to join MLT and upcoming tournaments, and looking forward to see more teams and more good competition.
Absolutely, Adil. I have my heart in my mouth with this match. Oh, that's a big shot straight to the fielder. And he's gone.
Finally, Walid Shabir, the captain, took the good catch. I think it was on second attempt, but it was good batting by Saad Ali. He's a dominating player for them since this tournament started, and he did not let his team down. So I think still game is not done yet. They still have to. They required 16 more runs in 15 balls. So game on still.
So Adil, I have a question. You've been playing tape ball for a very, very long time. Have you seen new talent through Major League Tapeball, or have you seen the same old players?
Yes, definitely. I see new players coming out, and players are getting promoted, and especially you guys doing live, and still YouTube is watched over 200 countries all across the globe. So I've seen. I thought I'm from New York. New York have good players for tape ball, but I see that other states have really good players, very competitive teams, and it's very good to see this.
Yes, absolutely. I believe what Major League Tapeball has done has given maximum exposure these players can get. We've seen some talent that nobody have heard of, and the way they've batted, they look better than any top cricket player out there. And they were all hidden, and now they're out, and they've gotten maximum exposure. I mean, I think that's amazing for the players.
That's very true. So they can perform well on this national stage, and so moving forward, they can picked up by good teams from other states as well.
Absolutely, and they can be picked up not only for tape ball but as well as cricket.
True. I think it was a drop catch. I think it was a snake, I guess under edge, but I think it was a drop catch.
Yep, there was definitely an appeal.
It wasn't a bad over by Salman. So I think 2 overs, 15 runs required.
Wow.
8 and over, so it seemed
It's
like
looking like 70% Stallions.
I think I would say it's 90% Stallions right now, because only they really have to play extremely bad to lose this game from here ahead.
Yeah, I mean, considering tape ball standards, it should be a walk in the park.
Very true, Jay-Bhai. It should be a walk in the park, but cricket is funny game.
Yeah.
You never know.
Absolutely. Pressure could get the best of even the best players.
Yes, and I see that Stallion team have very good international player from Pakistan. They are playing, I think, Ramiz Raja Jr., Hassan Adil, the fast bowler. So they have very good team, experienced team, and they are handling the pressure really well. That's what TNC is lacking on the field right now.
Baijan?
Guys, stay tuned for next game. It will be live on Geo Super, and toss will be in another 10 minutes. So stay tuned.
यार वो टोपी उठा लो यार राणा भाई रेडी हो भी क्या चाहिए क्या सिंगल है ऊपर भाई दो कीपर बोल चेक करो बोल बोल चेक करो नया बोल दे दो यार
Walid Shabir, captain himself, trying to stop SCC. New batsman in is Hassan Shah.
14 needed to win of 10 balls.
Well fielded by Imran Chaudhry.
This match is going down to the wire. Still anybody's game.
Yes, SCC are 2 hits away from. They have 1 foot in the semi-finals already.
Absolutely. Skipper trying to do his whatever magic he's got to save this match for his team. He comes in and bowls. That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder, 1 run only.
It's a very good shot. It's like a pickup shot, helicopter shot. MS Dhoni played this shot. He's, I think, inventor of this shot. Not easy to hit.
I must say I'm so amazed at watching these people bat. Some batsmen, their wrist work, their footwork, flicking off the leg. I mean, it's the timing. It's spectacular.
Yes, very true. And especially these new bats are, for the tape ball are very long and wide. It definitely helps too. Another wide ball, and ball going down to the boundary, and another 5 runs actually.
Wow,
extra runs.
I think game's over now for sure.
That's true.
Unbelievable scenes here, ladies and gentlemen. The quarterfinal was very, very, very hotly contested.
I think SCC they came out with good intent to just hit the ball out of the park, and they did well on it. And TNC, they just lack experience.
Yeah, TNC Stallions were about 30 minutes late to their match, and TNC demanded over reduction, which was granted. So whatever total TNC set for Stallions, they have done it in 8 overs instead of 10 overs. That's a remarkable feat.
Very true, and all the praise go to the management, because it was a tough decision to take, but rules are, meant to be followed, so the management did really well.
Yes, absolutely. We upheld the Constitution and the book and followed the rules. Walid comes in and bowls. They're coming back for the second. That could be a close call. Misfield. They're coming back. The throw is in. Is that going to be a run out? No, he's home.
And another thing I saw over here in MLT, that you guys doing 4 fielders inside the circle, and there's a 3 overs for fielding restriction, which will make it more competitive, and it's more chance for the teams to make more runs.
Yes, absolutely. When Major League Tapeball was being we had consulted the USA Table Cricket in Texas, and we made them our directors from Texas, and they had the whole table set up already ready, and they had the rules book. So we decided to follow that rule book, and according to that rule book, there was a 3-over power play.
It makes the game very excited, and we see these people, some teams take really good advantage of power play. So 5 runs needed in last over, and Walid Shabir look very tense right now.
Absolutely.
You think, J-Bhai, they can defend this?
Tough call. I think game is over for TNC.
Looking at the circumstances, I think it'll be over soon. But cricket is funny game, and never know. They can have 4 wickets on 4 balls, and other team can hit 6 on 1 ball.
That's a flick shot. Is that going down the boundary for 4? Is it? Yes, it is. Scores are leveled.
SEC, they are happy, they're jubilant.
They are waiting to run on the fields. Winning moments are 1 run away. This has been one of the best matches, as I must say, so far.
It's good for our viewers too. They are watching the competitive cricket, and I guess people are loving it.
In comes and bowls, plays and misses.
One more run needed on 4 balls, so I think it's almost game over for TNC. They had a good run. They topped their group.
In comes the bowler. That's a great shot. Those are the winning runs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a miracle here in Houston, ISA Stadium. Look at the scenes. Stallions have pulled an impossible feat. All hats off to them. They have made this in 8 overs. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Stallions are through to the semifinals of the inaugural Major League Tapeball National Championship here in ISA Stadium, Texas. Stay tuned for the next match, which is also going live on Geo Super. We will be back shortly.